Buddy, welcome back to the shop. Today I'm going to go over the 5 top mods that I preferred on my Ford Lightning. My number 1 top mod, and it's actually 2 things, but I think they got to go together, is the Eibach front struts, which gives you more dampening, and you can slightly lift it by placing the bottom lock ring in a position to compress the spring more to give you a little bit of lift. But also the Hellwig front sway bar and this heavy duty N-Links kit. I think if you own one of these trucks, you're going to find out that at highway speeds it's a little wishy-washy and it feels like way too soft for the speeds. You would appreciate that mod right there. My number 2 on the list mod would be the bed rug carpet. It is waterproof and oil resistant. It's very tough carpet, and it makes the bed look so much nicer, and it's padded, so it is very good on your knees, especially if you're older. You will appreciate that. It also keeps things kind of in place from sliding around, which would happen a lot in a truck that's quick like this. Also, moving furniture, it is real nice because it's soft too on furniture and will not scratch it or damage it by just placing it in the bed. And on top of all that, you are still protecting the bed of the truck by having this. Number 3 on my list of the top 5 would be the power steps that I got from Rough Country. They have been working great. I've had them on for quite a while now, but they do come down, obviously, as people would know, they come down farther than the stock steps, which helps my wife get in the truck, and me too, but it does. She was the first one to mention that because the stock steps are kind of high. And with that, you also get the appearance, without having to lift the truck anymore, that the truck is higher off the ground, which kind of like is an imitation lift kit. Number 4 on the list, which is not an easier one to do, I do have a video on this also, but the front hitch install. This has made it possible for me to add a hitch mounted front snowplow for my driveway, and or a winch on a mounting plate. Lastly for me was adding this deep cycle battery setup. It's got a 20 amp charger here to recover loss after using this as a winch or snowplow that plugs in conveniently right here, and this can run out the front to your winch. And also I can just take these ratchets off and move this battery to the back, and we can slide the winch into the rear bumper, or the bumper hitch. Oh, and a little bonus, this would be number 6, I guess, but I might do this before that. But this here, this might not look like much, but this propels those bugs over that windshield by about 80%, I would say, easily, keeping the windshield fairly clean since I live out in the country. Before I put this on, it was like, I've been a month right now driving around, and it's got less bugs on it than it would have in a couple days. Number 7 is some kind of tonneau cover. I know I'm going over 5, but to cover up, if you do put the bed rug in there, it keeps it a lot nicer, keeps it, clean and from stuff getting in there. And also it does help keep the wind just flowing over the back of the truck. So that's the list of my top 5 mods that I love on my Ford Lightning. So to get more information, you can watch any of the videos I have. I have one on everything I've done. And please hit that like and subscribe button, and there is more to come.